Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream, or if you're watching this at a later date, it'll be called Keith Condensed. For those of you guys who don't know, I run a daily live stream. Well, it's every single day except for one. Typically, it's either in the morning or the afternoon, based upon different days. The schedule picture is going to be furnished here shortly. But today I wanted to talk about an article, specifically Chipotle gains from digital innovation amid the competition. And we'll go ahead and pull it up here on the screen right here. It was written on Zacks. Well, today might be a later date for you, but in here the writer talks about how Chipotle, since about 2016, has been pretty much underperforming. Well, late 2015, 2016, they had a whole bunch of lawsuits with health concerns. I think E. coli breakouts and all the likes was coming through Chipotle. And so that did hurt a lot of their revenue from 2016, 2017. But the last 6 months, I guess they have grown like 46% or something like that, he was saying. Chipotle shares have gained 49.8% in the past 6 months, outperforming the industry growth by 1.9%. Earnings estimates for this year have also increased 2.3 over the past month, reflecting analysts' optimism around the company's future for potential earnings. So that's very, very interesting. Here's the chart. As you can tell, CMG up 4.9% or whatever. And then whatever this is, versus the retail restaurant market is 1.9%. So he attributes the growth to two different things. And for those that don't know, they replaced their CEO for a new CEO, because they had a co-CEO model. So they had two CEOs, one probably to run the business side of it, one probably to run the customer side of it, or I don't know, something along those lines. And Chipotle did away with that at the end of this year and brought in a new CEO, Brian Nicole, as a CEO, which he was an executive for Yum Brands, which if you don't know what Yum Brands is, it's like, I think it's Pizza Hut, KFC, or I think it's Taco Bell, KFC, and A&W. And I think maybe Pizza Hut might be in there. I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that, but that's pretty much Yum Brands. And so basically they're going to utilize his expertise in restaurant operations, digital technologies, and branding, which significantly helped the first quarter earnings. And so down here he attributes that to basically their increased focus on safety and cleanliness to drive customers. They basically, one of their marketing strategies is they only have 51 real ingredients. So their food is prepared with only 51 real ingredients. They don't use any artificial flavors, any natural flavor, anything like that. It's basically all natural, and they're fresh and cut and cooked and all that kind of stuff daily. They're also looking at reducing the amount of waste that comes out of that restaurant into utilizing more recycling and composting techniques and that kind of thing, I think, which is also going to help drop costs significantly from Chipotle as well. In here he talks about how important it is to build that trust back with their clients in regards to the cleanliness and food safety that they do administer. And it's one of those things that can be hard for a restaurant that has this quick of a turnover as far as lettuce and tomatoes and meat and whatever it may be, because they could get a bad batch of lettuce that comes rolling through there and not even know it, and it would be too late. They got it in there 3 days and boom, it's gone. It's hard for them to really regulate that, and they've been doing a better job with developing food safety protocols. And then also I guess they now have instituted DNA based testing on several ingredients, coupled with food preparation and food handling practices changing. So I think that's awesome that they're focusing on that department as well. And then also they've enhanced their digital capabilities to drive sales. I know for about a year and a half they've been prioritizing their app, which I guess they redesigned, and then also through their online they redesigned that as well. They also have partnered with Grubhub and those companies to offer, in here I think they talk about third-party pickups. They've also rolled out smarter pickup times, so maybe the best time to come pick up. And then I don't know specifically because I haven't used that side of the company, so I would have no experience with that. But basically the digital sales mix was about 8.8% in total sales and grew 20% over the year. So that's really cool that this company has been able to grab that online order side of it. Anyways, as far as my thoughts on Chipotle goes, as far as a company, I wouldn't have a big opinion because I haven't looked at their financial statements or their 10K. I think with a new CEO at the helm that has had that experience in running another food brand and building a food brand, that hopefully that translates over into success with Chipotle. I like the fact that they got rid of that co-CEO model because for some reason it's very hard to have two people responsible and one person making a decision, or however they had it working. I don't see a co-CEO model working, especially at Chipotle, and I'm really excited that they did release their CEO for a new CEO that could potentially grow this company and grow the brand of Chipotle. Anyways, it's been real. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you guys on my live stream later tonight. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.